Would you like to max out your Cutlass Black in 4.0? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can have max power weapons, engines, and shields without sacrificing any shield HP. Plus, I'll show you how to lower your signature as much as possible so that you can see your enemies first before they see you. Let me quickly show you where to buy everything. They did nerf quite a few components in 4.0, mostly by removing it from shops. So you can no longer get the best components from shops, which is super decent. I actually enjoy having to hunt for them, and there's a couple of ways of getting them, but that's a future video. I'm just going to show you where to buy all of the components. We're first going to go here to Cousin Crows on Crusader. If I open up my map and zoom out all the way, you can see here that we are on Crusader here in Stanton. We need to add it now, and we're basically on Orison here in the city. Let's head over to Cousin Crows. We're at the spaceport here. I'm just going to show you how to get there. Some people don't know, especially if they're new. Hopefully you already know that I do have timestamps so that you can fast forward if you want to. But just head over here. We're going to go to the transit system here. Just head forward. Here is the elevators. We're just going to call the elevator. And then once it's here, we're going to just go to the shuttle station here. Once we arrive, we're going to take the left transit system here. You're going to have to wait a little bit. You're going to have to wait 12 seconds thereabout. But I'm just going to get on this, and then once it reaches its location, just get off. Finally here, let's make our way over to Cousin Crows. Just head up the stairs here. Try to avoid the NPC that's blocking us. And then we can just go up here. Go to the left. Usually it's quite easy to find, but you do need to read the signs. When I first did this, it was super difficult to find, so I always show everyone. Since you might not know, right? You can see here's a little board of Cousin Crows, or all of the NPCs in the way today. And then you can just head down here. Usually, you can open the door. Just wait for it. Here we go. And then we can head down to the stores here. And we should be able to buy a couple of things here at the bottom. Just need two things since they remove most of the decent components from this place here. First up, we want to buy a cooler. We only need one cooler really, since cooling is not that important in this patch yet. So only one icebox cooler here, otherwise you're going to have to reset your systems constantly if you have two coolers. So I just buy one of these. I already own one. And then for our quantum drive, we have two options. For our first option, we've got the bolt here. The bolt is super decent at keeping you nice and stealthy. This is the one that I would recommend since I'm going to go with this. It's still super efficient with fuel and you'll basically get where you need to go, but it is not as fast. If you want a faster quantum drive that's more efficient with fuel, then you can go with the Irma here. This one is a Class A civilian, so you will be able to buy a Class A component. It will be super fast and very fuel efficient, but you'll basically give your position away, which I don't prefer. I like to see my enemy first before I engage. So I'm going to go with the bolt, but you can choose whatever you want. If you want speed, you can go with this. If you want stealth, you can go with the bolt, which I prefer actually. Now that we have all our components, I'm going to show you how to customize your missiles as well. I know missiles are super expensive at the moment and probably not worth restocking, but if you claim your ship, you get your missiles back at the moment. So you might want to upgrade them here and there. I'm just going to show you how to get to the Crusader showroom so that you can buy a couple of missiles here and there, my favorite missiles. So I'm going to show you exactly where to buy them. Just head over here and then eventually we should find the station or the shuttle station here. We need to take, we're going to go to the Cloudview Center here to make our way over to the showroom. We just arrived here. Head to the Crusader showroom. We need to make our way over to the Crusader sign there. Let's just head over the bridge here. We have arrived here at the Crusader sign. I'm just gonna go up the steps and take the elevators to the left here so that we can go up the elevators to the showroom. Let me just show you where the elevators are. Basically just here to the left, just click the button. Once it opens, we're just gonna make our way over to the terminal. You're gonna buy a lot of missiles and they're gonna be pretty expensive, but definitely worth it once you get here. It looks like a lot of people is busy. Hopefully we can buy here. Just had a quick crash, but we're back. Like I said, we want to go 481, buy 6 of these, and then we're gonna go task force. buy 48 of these. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Definitely worth it since it will be a lot of missiles that you can spam if you need them. I already bought all of it. Let's quickly customize our ship. Just storing my Cutlass so that we can customize. To customize your ship, hit F1, go to vehicles, select Cutlass Black. We're going to go to systems. Here we want to unequip our one cooler. Then for our second cooler, we want to select the icebox. And then for our quantum drive, we want to select the bolt or the other one that I suggested, depending on if you want stealth, but the bolt is just fine. Now we go to weapons here. You see this missile rack. We're going to equip our 481 missile rack. This will give us 8 small one missiles. So definitely select all of the racks. You're going to have to do this 6 times, I believe. Once you have equipped all your missile racks, just save it. But in case the server fails or anything, now we need to equip all our missiles. You can see here, task force. Seems like some of mine disappeared during the last patch, but just equip all of the task force. It should be 48, so make sure you equip all of them. Here is all the missiles equipped. Just hit save, and now you're all ready to go. Let's go get the power plant and the shield from Grim HEX. Go to Grim HEX, just hit F2, type in Grim, select the location and route your way there. I'll show you how to get to Dumpers Depot at Grim HEX now. You get to Dumpers Depot, we just head over to these elevators here. Just select the elevator. Once we take the elevator down, you'll get the stairs. Just run up here, and eventually you'll find another set of stairs here. Go up, and then we make a right. You'll see there's a little arrow there. Here you can see the arrows. We can just head inside, open the door, and here we can buy our components. Our first component here is currently the best shield that you can buy. Has the most regeneration and the most shield HP. It doesn't have the base health though, component health, but we will have to do with it since we can't get the A class components anymore. You get competitive C here. The base one is competitive B, I believe, but we will have to do with this one. It has the same HP pool or shield HP, but the health is a little bit different, I believe. So you can take this one, buy one, and then for our power plant, we're gonna go with a stealth power plant here. See, this is the base one that we can get for stealth. I'm gonna buy this one as well. Now we have all our components. Let me customize our ship, and then I'll show you how to optimize your power management. So F1 again, vehicles, Cutlass Black, go with systems, we go to power plant, we select our power plant here, and then shield, we select our shield, press save. And now for weapons, we also need to customize this. Ship weapons, and here at the bottom we get a couple of ship weapons. Panther repeaters are fine, especially for PvP. They have the projectile speed to actually hit ships, otherwise you can go attritions. I'm gonna go with Panthers here. I'm just gonna unequip my Gatlings from my wings. So there's another Gatling here, unequip both of them, and then go to your turret, unequip the Panthers from them, since we're just gonna switch them around. You can equip your Gatlings here as well if you want. I'll just equip them for now. And then we can equip our Panthers. So I just swap them around. Luckily, we don't have to buy any weapons here. Hit save. Now our Cutlass is all set up. Let me go show you how to manage the power. Just a quick update. Something I forgot. If you want to jump to Pyro, you don't have a jump drive, you can buy one here at the Pyro Gateway Station. Just go to the Pyro Gateway Station here, and then go to Platinum Bay at the Galleria. Go to the terminal, open it, choose jump modules, and then buy this one. Once you buy it, you can equip it to your Cutty. Just click here and then just say equip. This should allow you to jump through the Pyro jump gate. Just a quick update. Let's now go back to power management. Finally, in the pilot seat here, had to do a couple bug workarounds just for my ship to spawn, but we made it. You can see I filled up everything here. How did I do this? Well, I took one from cooling. I turned off life support. I also turned off the tractor beam. Then we have got full shields, full everything here. Sometimes these things reset when you quantum travel, which is super annoying. So I like to also switch modes by holding B and making sure that everything here is off as well. Sometimes this works, sometimes it persists, other times it doesn't. But you can always remove your turret weapons as well if you want to. then you should have enough for all your weapons and fill everything up, since the turret takes one extra here, but we're good at the moment. So you will be able to have your cooler full and all your weapons if you remove the turret. But for now, we're all good here. We can have an extra on our turret if you want to. You can see for stealth, we've got 4.6 there, about 4.5. It's going down actually. But you can see just the cross section. I think our lowest cross section is 4.6 when we face a target. So that's how far out you can be. Let's see if we can do a bounty hunting mission. Now that we have managed our power, I only managed to find an HRT here. It took me forever to get to this point, grinding 6 hours. But with the new server meshing tech, NPCs actually shoot at you. So definitely take a look at this. Let's grab this one and see what we can do. It is on Yayla in an asteroid field. So let's see how an HRT feels. Okay, we're at our HRT here. We just need to scan to find them. Seems like it's a Cutlass Black, a Starfarer, and another Cutlass Black. I think we're just gonna go with the first Cutlass Black here. Obviously the missile. And these NPCs do hit you quite a bit since this is server meshing. So you need to be very careful. Just gonna see if I can get this Cutlass Black down before we get missiled to oblivion. Okay, we've got the first Cutlass Black here, but we first need to run for our shields a bit. I think the Starfarer is doing pretty decent job at our shields, eating us alive here. Here's the other Cutlass Black, I believe. They do have a turret gunner, I think, so a little bit more difficult than it looks. Plus, the Starfarer is on us as well. It's not best, right? But yeah, HRT's definitely way different on the EPTU at the moment, just because the servers are so good. NPCs actually hit you, and all the turrets are working for the most part. But we've got the Cutlass Black here. The Starfarer we'll take out in a minute. Let me just kite a little bit until I get my HP back, or my shield HP. Let me just hide behind this rock. Just gonna wait here for a second. It's already back, but we should be able to take it out. Just need to be careful about it. Since we do have a turret, we need to sit at the belly here. Let's see, can I get underneath it? Definitely turning a lot. Behind it at very least. Kind of difficult to get underneath it. Let me just see, I'm boosting. You can see the turret is definitely working there. Oh, we're almost there. Let me just get there. Nice and close. I think we've got it for the most part. Now we just need to keep it up. Okay, I think we're in position. I can just shoot now. I'm just tapping W now at the moment. Not doing anything fancy since I'm in position. Astro tried to get the nose onto me. Just need to be patient with my weapons so I can eat through their shields. Okay, we managed to get through the shield here. Now we can do some hull damage. He's turning. There we go. She's dead. Let's see if there's any cargo. I'm also going to take a look at the cutlasses. Let's just see if cargo still spawns. Unfortunately, no cargo on this one. Take a look at the cutlass. Here's the cutlass. Scan it quickly. Also nothing, unfortunately. And I think the other cutlass went missing. So unfortunately, we can't scan that one. But hope you enjoyed this loadout video. If you did, please leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then you can watch this video right here, where I show you how much you can earn by farming just ammo in Pyro since they updated the prices. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.